Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we've got a big night for you. First of all, we're going with the Radical SR8s at Michigan. We're going to run a 20-lap race to kick things off, and that is courtesy of Brandon Green of Diamond Racing. Got a couple prizes to give away to the winner this evening. I want to say hello to Tank 2 Zeriously and Tom Sigmund, everybody, our pole sitter, Tom Sigmund. Or excuse me, Tank 2 is our pole sitter. Thank you guys for tuning in this evening. Race number two is a big one. And it is, as you can see the graphic on your screen, it's going to be sponsored by Creative Vets. Creative Vets, and they help create veteran songs. More on that as we get closer to the Nashville Superspeedway race. We're going to run the trucks tonight, 125 laps. Race 1, again, Radical SR8s at Michigan. First 50 or up to 15 drivers can join. Your password on the screen there is Diamond Racing. Diamond Racing will get you in this one. And race number 2, we're going to open up at 7:45. And so we may be still running this race, but it will be open to go join for channel members and Twitch subs. You can get in there a bit early. And as soon as we're done with this race, I'll flash the password up on the screen for race number 2. But again, it's Nashville Superspeedway, 125 laps in the truck series. That's what we got this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, I want to say thank you to these guys and gals. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Are you ready to upgrade your current gaming PC? Check out the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGCustomPC.com. Formula One specs at street stock prices. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. So yes, somebody could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Guys, gals, let's head up to Michigan. And before we do that, if I can find my correct button here, I do want to say welcome in to Zeriously. If you ain't acing it, you ain't racing. That's a fact, brother. And Michael Smithy, everybody. Good evening, one and all. All right, let's, there we go. We're trying to find it. Let's get out here, do a little bit of practice. Again, little short race to kick things off here. Can go up to 15 people for this one, so if you want to race, now's a great opportunity to do so. I understand that we do have a league race with our Strictly Stock Motorsport buddies going on this evening. I want to wish everybody in that one nothing but the best. Hopefully your driver can bring home the checkered flag in that league race.
The 22 is the fastest.
Or your favorite driver.
44.
If they're not running with us, hopefully they're running with the Strictly Stock boys. That's a wild gang over there, I'll tell you. They are running a Gen 6 league. I think they might also be at Nashville this evening. No, I'm sorry. No. They're at Rockingham this evening. 20 laps, kicking things off, brought to us tonight by Brandon Green of Diamond Racing. Race winner of this one will receive 2 race credits courtesy of Brandon Green. So you take home a checkered flag, you get yourself what amounts to a $10 prize. Those race credits can get you into a feature event or a special event that we run here on the channel. Anytime you want to use them. Excellent crowd here at Michigan. You'd love to see it. Just love to see it. Now, we have ran this race before. It's been probably 2 years, I would imagine, since we've done this. One time we did it, and mistakenly, it got dark on us. These things do not have headlights. Or maybe they do have headlights. I can't remember. I know the track doesn't have lights. Maybe these do have headlights. That was crazy. So we're doing about 160 mile an hour in these. We're flat-footing it all the way around this two-mile oval. We are going to qualify here in about 4 minutes' time. Don't have a tremendous amount of time this evening. Everything's going to be somewhat, I don't mean to rush anything, but things are going to be moving along at a swift pace this evening. I've been packing our camper up all day and all day yesterday as well. My wife, she's done most of the work. I'm not going to kid you. But we are leaving out early in the morning. We're going on vacation. We're going to be gone for a couple weeks. So tonight's broadcast will be the final one for at least until mid-July. We'll take some rest and relaxation time. If you've watched the channel or if you've been around for a while, you know my wife and I, we love to go camping. And we like to take some trips with that camper. We're certainly going to do it over the course of the next 2.5 weeks. Tomorrow night we're going to, if everything works out, we're going to stop in Baltimore and check out the Orioles and Guardians baseball game. The next day we're going to travel over to Philadelphia.
Rubber on the bottom.
Spend a couple days in Philly. Check out a Phillies and Marlins game. From there, we're going to head up to New York. Catch out some Yankees and Cincinnati Reds baseball at Yankee Stadium. And from there, we're going to go on up to Maine to Acadia National Park. And then head back. That mic is checked, Wheeler. All right, we're going to complete this lap. And we're going to go look at a few paint schemes. These little things are always fun to paint. They're easy to paint. My lap time was done being pushed. I did not have a chance to get behind anybody to draft. It's going to be pack racing at its finest here. Let's go look at some paint schemes. That is my Ace-Tech Sim Sport Radical SR8. This is a free car on iRacing, by the way. It's a good looking little piece. I like it. Here we have, I know that's Star Wars. I'm not caught up enough on my Star Wars to tell you exactly what that is, but that is something related to Star Wars, and that is Joel Farlow. This Doritos machine, boys, is Brandon Green of Diamond Racing in the Doritos machine. Pennzoil, of course, we know that has to be Dan Taylor. Am I right? I am right. Dirty Dan Taylor in the Pennzoil ride. The Casio Toyota, I like it. That's old school. That's Billy Sigmund. It's a good-looking ride. And there's me. Let's go find the other competitors. Joel Farlow, there he is. John Creighton, the good doctor, everybody. John Creighton has joined us. Oh, look at that. Some old F1 days right there. That's a good-looking ride. Let's see. Eric Winkelspecht. Let's find Winkelspecht. There he is in the Exalta, of course. Number 24, Exalta or DuPont. That is Eric Winkelspecht. Timothy Wheeler. Let's grab him right there in the green, and what is that? I'm not sure. Oh, something on Nickelodeon. Okay. I'm not caught up on my Nickelodeon, but nonetheless, that's a good-looking ride. We got Matt Franson, who has just joined, and Billy Sigmund, we got that. So it looks like Matt is going to give us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 drivers. Ronnie Morrison's joined us, giving us 11 drivers. So it should be a fun evening. Again, if you are just tuning in, we are Radical SR8 Racing here at Michigan. This is a 20-lap race. And after this, courtesy of Creative Vets and Tyler Clemis, we are going to go to Nashville Superspeedway. A lot of money on the line for that race. There's some money on the line for this race as well. Race winner will receive a prize, only the race winner. It's going to be a fun evening. I've got a nice little semi-paragraph I'd like to read out about Creative Vets. I am just learning about this company. You talking about something awesome, what these guys are doing. You can easily go to the internet and find out yourself, but if not, I'll tell you after this race is over and before we get to the qualifying at Nashville. So good stuff, man. All right, looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 drivers. I think I saw Ronnie Morrison. Yeah, there he is. So 10 drivers going to partake in this one. We do have time to qualify. We'll give everybody, we'll let the timer run down so Ronnie and Matt Franson, who just joined, can qualify their car. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know the fastest line around here in one of these cars. I know back in the day, last time I ran these at Michigan, you could really run the apron down here.
Green flag.
Doing 160 in practice, so I'm only at 155, 156 right now. There we go, getting it up now to 160. Go one more lap. I'm assuming it's like Talladega or Daytona. Shortest distance.
Check a flag.
All right, looks like P4 is about as good as I can do with a, oh dang, Brandon Green with a 4.34. All right, that is, and Eric Winkelspec, those guys in a different line. That's 0.2 faster. Simply the bottom, not the fastest. And probably lap number 2, your fastest, if you run it like Talladega or Daytona at the top, trying to build up the RPMs. Anyway, nonetheless, it ain't where you start, it's where you finish. All right, here. Hey, I want to welcome in Gray Champion this evening. Good evening to you, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlight Gaming with Raleigh Gaming. Yes, sir. How's it going, Will, man? Let me tell you what. Raleigh, I'm living the dream, brother. I am absolutely living the dream. I'm iRacing. I'm having a good time. I am living the dream. Oh, now, 2 nights ago, we ran the 2.4 hours of Le Mans, and I wanted to say this on the air, that we had an issue we had an issue where one driver was pushing another driver. A faster class car was pushing a slower class car and gaining significant time. In fact, the lap time did break the iRacing record for a GT3 car. So I emailed iRacing wanting to be, hey, listen, here's what went on, whatever. They got back with me in an email and simply said that hosted sessions do not count for the world records or anything like that. So nothing was skewed except for our single session. Okay, the driver who did that has shown remorse. In fact, he's not going to race for a couple weeks, just to let things calm down. Not saying he was embarrassed by it, but I think he realized he made a mistake. So all is good there, and we are ready to rock and roll. Hey, Tim Setzer has joined us. Let's let this grid run down, and we'll let Tim get in here. We're not going to be able to take any qualifying time. I will pull the password. So we're going to have 11 of us getting after it pretty good here for 20 laps. We're probably going to have a caution or 3.
Can you push in these things at all?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can. I really do.
You can push in them.
I mean, they're fairly steady. They're wide in the rear. I'm talking about the race car.
The first 2 cars can push all the way around the whole track.
Yeah.
It's just you cannot get too far left and too far right in the corners.
Good deal, Raleigh. Who are I remember Raleigh gaming at some point or something, Raleigh.
That's just for the
Welcome
first
back.
2 cars in line. I know in the 3rd car in line down the straightaways, you can just hammer down and you can get a lot of speed with 3 cars in a straight, but you can't push all 3 in one corner.
Hey, before we get going, do want to remind you that if you're in the need of any sim race equipment, these guys right here, Sim Race City, have you covered. All right. I'm right up the road from y'all in Norton. Ah, son of a gun. That's what I'm talking about. Are you Shane Dill by any chance? All right, let's go ahead and grid up. So Tim Setzer should be in. Let me go ahead and grab the mic. Always good to see some Wise County people, I tell you that.
The estimated strength of field is 2,360.
Gentlemen, tonight we're running 20 laps here in these little beauties, courtesy of Brandon Green of Diamond Racing. And courtesy of Brandon, race winner will receive 2 race credits as the prize for winning this one. We got an extra set of tires, 100% fuel, and a fast repair. Best of luck to all competitors.
1 to go. You're going to be on the inside, I believe. Closed. Going to line up behind the 24.
Hey, Daryl Howell, evening to you, buddy. You are not Shane Dill. Okay, Tim 4. Tim 4. I don't know if you know Shane Dill from Norton, but Shane used to race with us a lot, and he periodically hops in and out of the chat.
Race.
Yes, it is, Joel. Yes, it is. Tim Setzer, were you able to get in here and grid up in time?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Outstanding. I wonder if first gear you can launch it first. No, I think second gear is the way to go.
All right, fellas, hop up on the wall. Ready to send this thing off.
All right, boys. Let's play nicely. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Green flag. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Trying to determine, bounce this thing outside and see if we can pass.
Still there at your door.
Or just ride in line for a while. See if the pack separates.
Clear.
You do have Diamond Racing
Outside.
teammates Eric Winkelspect and Brandon Green up front.
Still outside. You're running third. Still outside. Still there. Door outside. Clear.
I think you just hope someone makes a mistake and you're able to get underneath them. We'll do our best, Raleigh.
Jeez, man, I'm sorry.
Hey, we're gonna put it out for the first time right here.
If your road is clear, somebody run out there and look at that. That could be a piece of brake rotor right there. RJ or somebody. Closed.
And we mentioned Creative Vets for race number 2 tonight, the primary sponsor. Tyler Clemens, it's his idea to run this race through Creative Vets. But Ronnie
24.
Morrison and J.R. Schomburg, both teammates of Tyler Clemens, they'll be joining us. Hopefully, they'll be joining us in the feature event this evening. All right, now trying to figure out, because I saw Wheeler, who started P2, was
Pit road
not
is
able
open.
to get
Adjust
by
the brakes if needed.
me, certainly not P2 or P1. I'm wondering if you need help on the outside. Obviously you need help, but I wonder if you can pop out of the single file line and draft to the front.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Solid copy on that. All right, we have confirmation. Ronnie Morrison will be there at Nashville Superspeedway. These are some wild-looking cars. It's an actual the Radical Series. I don't know the first thing about it. I think it's probably a European racing series. I might be wrong there. It might be American for all I know. I do not know. iRacing does now have the Radical S10, and it's just not as good as these SR8s. They released the 10 about a year ago, and I don't see a lot of people running those. All right, fuel-wise, we're 70 laps on a run of fuel, so we're in good shape there. So no need to pit. By any chance, are we good to go green here? Anybody object?
Man, I don't know what's going on with my car. I know I've had them fix it.
All right, we will not go green this time. Now, we do have a faster pair, so hopefully he should...
I know what it was. Had my pit road limiter on.
There you go. That'll get you. That'll get you 80% of the time, every time. Now, we're going to start third here.
I'm not used to cars having those. I didn't even use it.
We are on one to
All
go.
right, so Winkelspec's going to start on the outside,
Just be smart about who's on your outside there.
I think. He's supposed to. They may be deciding who is going to start down on the bottom, who's going to start up high. I don't know. So what kind of view we have out this car. Oh, not bad there. Got a roll bar on that side. Some good looking padding. I have got to stay tucked here with Brandon Green. I cannot let Winklespec get down to the bottom. Up here is Winklespec. You can't really see him.
Boss man, have a great day. Coming to the green this time.
Oh, I know that impact, I probably would have died in real life.
Be ready. Green, green.
Now let's see if that outside line can work. You got
Outside.
Timothy Wheeler pushing Winklespec.
Still out there. Outside, still there. Quarter outside, still there. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. So you know, fast guys are running 46.164. Still outside. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Awesome.
Wow. Just wondering why he went below the apron. Unless it may be faster. You were with us a few minutes ago. I said that I remember running below the apron here. It's just not as fast though. It can't be that fast. It can't be faster.
Good lap. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 44.297. Inside. Still with you, inside.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll get any help or not. Probably not.
Go on, you're inside.
I'm gonna see what we can do.
Clear low. Inside. Other side. Good lap. Still there. Speed 5. Get the fastest car on the track. 44.086. Still inside.
I am not going to run single file.
Still there.
We'll see if we can't get something. If someone to bounce up there, I'll push the crap out of them.
Clear. Inside. Still inside.
There's Timothy Wheeler.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. You're outside.
So we got Sigmund running
Working the bottom. Inside 2.
on the apron,
Clear.
which is technically the bottom.
Fastest car on the racetrack. 44.05. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there, door. 2 inside. No hole yet, no hole. 1 inside, 2 inside, 1 inside. Still inside. Clear. That was a good job. Working the bottom. Still there. 10 to go this time. That was a good lap in. That was good. What the door looking for. Still inside. 1 car inside.
We got a heck of a run right there.
Inside your door. Still there, quarter inside. Still inside. Still inside. pop out. Let's go. Team 11, get the fastest car on the racetrack. 43.974. Still there. Still there.
I think this is Ronnie Morrison I'm pushing. I'm not 100% sure. We're so jumbled up. I know Sigmund's in the blue Casio car below us.
In and out. One outside now.
We may have gotten tight right there.
Outside one. One outside. Clear.
Need these guys to wad them up.
Fastest guys on the track are running 44.208. Outside, clear high.
Ooh, tires got together. I saw that. Tires got together.
Inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear low. Working the bottom inside there. Still inside.
Getting one heck of a good run up out of 4 down that front stretch. And when you get in the corners, you lose a lot of that momentum.
Where do you boys want me?
Still inside.
I'm a lap down, y'all coming up on. Hi.
Still inside. Core clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Working lap 15 of the schedule 20.
Inside. Still inside. In and out. Side only.
Don't
Still
look
there.
now.
Door.
That's code for look now. You got
Still
Diamond Racing
inside.
running 1, 2, and 3. Winkle Spec Green
Still there.
and Dirty Dan Taylor.
Clear low.
I'm going to look to push somebody to the victory. Let's make bounce it out there.
Inside. Still there, quarter inside. 5 laps to go this time. Quarter inside. Good job, you're holding your own there. Still there. Clear inside.
It's going to take about 4 of us to bounce to the outside and get around these guys.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear
And
him,
3 laps
clear.
to go at the line. I got to try something. I don't care if I finish 5th,
Inside,
6th, or
inside.
7th. I've got to try something.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear low if you need it.
Just waiting on someone to bounce it high. We're going to push.
That was good, man. You made some progress that lap. Keep it up. Inside. Still inside. Nothing coming from behind. The gap is 5.5. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Come on, you're inside. Clear. inside. Good lap. Still inside.
Got 2 laps to go.
Yeah, guys, we're running 44.091. Go on, you're inside. Still inside. Still there.
We waited too late. Getting a heck of a good push. I think that is Matt Branson.
Still inside. All right, man. Gonna be the white flag this time. Too wide inside. Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. Still there. Your door. Still inside. All right, my man. That's good. Get another one. In and out. 2 inside. 1 inside. Still inside. 2 wide inside. Give it what it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind you. Again, 6.6. 2 inside. No hole.
Oh! It's all good, man. Everybody's going for it. Everybody's going for it.
Sorry, JW.
It's all good, man. We's all going for it.
I guess I was just pushing too hard. I tried to get you to the lead.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I do.
Checker flag.
Hey, boys. Our race winner.
That was
Winkle
good, that
Spec
was good.
race win. Nice work, buddy. Nice work.
Thank you, guys. That was pretty fun.
That was a lot of fun. Greeny, thank you very much for that, bud. A heck of a lot of fun. I wish that with 5 to go, we could have got that outside lane going. But it didn't work out that way. This is our race winner, Eric Winkle Specht. Driving that Exalta number 24 ride. He's going to burn it down like a son of a gun, no doubt about it. Get that American and Canadian flag waving in the background. You love to see it. You love to see it. People up here in Michigan, man, they right on that Canadian border. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I agree. That was a lot of fun. Spasm, good evening to you. Spasm has joined us. So is Buster Malcolm. Trappin' Diablo is with us this evening. PM3, yes sir, yes sir. Jacob Cannon, good evening. Finally got a pro license in iRacing Dirt. Look at you go, man. Congratulations on that. Very impressive. That's really impressive. Pro license in anything is impressive. All right, that I don't know yet, Coach Matt. He took his son on a little afternoon journey to look at some trains, and I'm not sure. He's told me last night that he would run if he's back in time, so we'll see. I'm not sure. Boys and girls, that is Eric Winkelspec, driver of the number 24 Exalta SR8, Radical SR8. And with that, courtesy of his teammate Brandon Green, he has won 2 race credits. Let me go ahead and save this screenshot. Winkle Specht at Michigan. So congratulations on that, Specht. Let's take a quick look at our full field rundown. We started with 11. Where did I wind up? I don't even know where I wound up. Looks like I was 6.
Yeah, that wreck was probably my fault there at the end, so my bad.
We were trying to create some momentum on the outside. We had to do something. That ain't no problem. Winkle Specht is our race winner. Brandon Green and Dirty Dan Taylor. All 3 of those make up.
The right side steer is weird
Yeah.
in these things.
I would
Like,
have to
I
agree
can't
with that.
tell where my right side is.
Yeah, me neither. That would be Diamond Racing podium finishers. Diamond Racing.
You would
John
think it'd
Creighton
be easier
finished
being
4th.
on that side, but I find
Matt
it to be
Franson finishes 5th.
clunky.
I was able to bring it home 6th. Tim Setzer in 7th. Timothy Wheeler in 8th. Joel Farlow 9th. Billy Sigmund in 10th. And rounding out our field is Ronnie Morrison. All right, that's going to wrap it up from Michigan in our first race of the evening. It is time now. I thought we would go beyond 7:45, but we are not. I'll put those. Tim Farrell on that spec. Thanks for letting us know. Super Ryan, good evening to you. Let's go ahead and we'll get this practice room going. Let me edit this. It's supposed to launch in 4 minutes, and I had like 35 minutes of practice. So what I want to do is go ahead and put this back to our normal 20 minutes of practice. And we'll see if we have to run a heat race or not. We may not have to this evening. Again, a lot of guys I know are running in the Strictly Stock League over at the Rockingham in the Gen 6 cars. So the best of luck to those gentlemen in that. So we're good here. Let's go ahead and get this. This will be our normal 20-minute practice room. So join us if you wish. We're going to do this under 83 degrees of partly cloudy skies, they tell us. And again, we are in the truck series for this one. So let's go ahead and set that unit to start now. And we'll save that. No. Let me go edit this. We only need 1 hour. Sorry. We need 1 hour at 20 minutes practice. And 5 minutes to qualify and 35 minutes to run 8 laps if need be. All right. Let's go here. All right, there we go. I think we're good. It says not updatable, so we may be stuck with the 35 minutes of practice. What we'll do is keep an eye on that clock, and once we get in here, we'll determine, are we going to have enough to run a heat race? If we don't, we'll go ahead and shut her down at about our normal 20 minutes into the practice session. D. Gainey, I did mess up. You should have put on the white flag lap for that windshield tear-off. Good idea. Good idea. You're right. I probably should have. You are correct. I'll know next time. We'll make up for it here at Nashville. How about that? We'll make up for it. All right, again, tonight's race here at Nashville brought to us by Creative Vets. You see the logo there on your screen. What they do is create songs. It's a fascinating story. I actually just learned a ton about it today. Tyler Clemis is the driver that is putting on tonight's race for us with Creative Vets. Creative Vets putting up half the money. Tyler's putting up the other half. And I'm going to read you something about Creative Vets here shortly before we go qualifying in maybe. No, I'll do it during the heat race. That's okay. I can do it then. But it's a fascinating story if you are interested in some goodwill and a company doing some great things. In fact, they sponsored an Xfinity ride last year at Charlotte. If you are interested in their story, highly recommend you checking out Creative Vets. Wonderful things they're doing. All right, the race has went live for me. Let me go ahead and hop in here. What is that password? Let me make sure that is right before I throw it up on the screen. Yeah, that is correct. Our password is indeed Creative Vets. Creative Vets will be our password this evening. Scott Nichols, everybody. Evening to you, buddy. That's right. TK's with us this evening. TK in the chat is Tyler Clemis. I cannot forget to unmute his mic. But we'll make a determination if we have enough to run the heat race. We'll do that. All right, we're going in at 15 till, so at 5 after 8, we'll qualify. If my race room is set for 35 minutes of practice, we'll go ahead and shut that down at 8:05, and we'll see if we have enough to run a heat race. We don't want to extend the practice out so long and then we still wind up not needing to run a heat race. So we'll make the call at 5 after 8. And that is in 20 minutes from right now. And we'll see if we need to run the heat race. Now, tonight for this specific race, first of all, Eric Winkelspec just won 2 race credits, courtesy of his teammate Brandon Green for that win at Michigan. But for tonight's race here at Nashville Super Speedway, race winner is going to take home $35. P2 is going to take
about running into you in the SR8 race.
Take home $30 for P2.
I just suck.
P3 is going to be $20. There's going to be a random draw P4 through 10 for $10, and then a random draw P11 through anybody left on the lead lap is going to take home a $5 prize. So $100 on the line this evening, divvied out throughout the field. If you want to race with us, tonight is a golden opportunity, as the field will probably be down quite a bit. Again, a lot of our buddies are running in the Strictly Stock League. They're running the Gen 6 at Rockingham, North Carolina. Mike Coker's with us this evening. This will be a night race. We'll start shortly before sundown, and it will transition into the nighttime. And again, at 8:05, we'll make a call, because I think we got 35 minutes of practice. We do not need that. I set it to launch at 7:45 in case we weren't done with the race at Michigan. So we are off the throttle in these corners. Actually going to need to be on the brakes a little bit as well.
At 69 is the fastest car on the track. 30.527.
Jeffrey Goodpasture has joined us. Richard Raw, Malachi Drake. If you are out there and debating on whether to race or not, 8:05, we will make that determination. Do we need to run the heat race or not? Of course, counting myself, Tyler Clemens, J.R. Schomburg, and Ronnie Morrison, that makes 4. 3 race sponsors and myself is 4. Top 5 qualifiers makes 9. Top 10 finishers makes 19. So we got to have 20 trucks. I'm sorry, and we have 3 race credit drivers at the moment.
We're high.
So 22 drivers. So we've got to have 23 or more to run a heat race. So that's a number we'll keep an eye on. 23 or more, and we got to run the heat race. All right, really going to have to really back them corners up. I am scorching the tires pretty good.
At 71 is the fastest car on the track. 30.514.
You may not even need the brakes.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Kidding me? What we got going on here?
Nice try, Eric.
Bam! Coach Matt, everybody.
The fastest car on the racetrack. 30.4.
$5 that race winner. And $5 to the halfway leader. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be lap 63. Lap 63 will be our halfway leader tonight.
At 1 is the fastest car on the track. 30.442.
Okay, feeling good right there. I'm trying to see if using no brakes is any faster. Coach Matt, bam! Thank you very much for that right there. All right, so we're at about a 30.9 upper eights rolling out and not braking.
At 66 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.436.
See what that lap checks in at. All right, so we're at 30 flats. Let's go down here and adjust a little bit. I want to go up on that steering offset. Let's do a green flag stop. 21 pitting in.
Outside, still there, clear.
45 is our pit road speed. I need to make sure I unmute Tyler Clemis. Let's go at enable chat for user.
10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, nice and easy.
There
Go, hold that, go,
There we go.
Hard.
All right, I must show off my truck. I must show off my truck. I got the chrome layer from Brandon Green. Man, I think that thing really sparkles. I love it. I'm a fan of that truck. Sorry. If you don't like green, I'm sorry. I'm a fan of that truck. It's a good looking number 21 ride, if I must say so myself. I'm not afraid to brag. Not afraid to brag on my paint schemes. Now, I may not be very good on the racetrack, but by gum, I know a good paint scheme when I see it, and that is one right there. Anyway, let's see how many drivers we got here. We have 23 drivers at the moment, so we are in need of a heat race. The reality is one driver will go home, so we may make a determination not to send a driver home. We still got 11 minutes, so if you're out there and wanting to run, I invite you to hop on in here. It's going to be a fun time. We're doing it tonight for a solid organization, Creative Vets. I'm going to read you a little short paragraph here momentarily about them. I think you're going to like what you hear. Good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Let's go down to 57 on them brakes. I'm going to use the brakes. I'm going to trail brake the entire time. Come on, Spasm. Now listen. You and that GT Park guy all over me for the plaid. All over me. Now look. Plaid was a lifestyle. It's like my chrome wheels, man. It's a lifestyle. You don't necessarily choose it. It chooses you. Right, wrong, or indifferent. What's up, Ben Summerford?
At 1 is the fastest car on the track. 30.34.
Feels like a pretty good lap.
fastest lap you've run yet. At 71 is the fastest car on the track. 30.323. Good lap.
All right, I'm in the 4s. It's about a 10th off. I'm feeling pretty good. I think you can approach it either way and be all right. You can either just back your corner up, roll out of it. Or you can use the brakes. I think you're about equal as far as lap time.
At 10 is the fastest car on the track. 30.319.
Put in here.
I love Nashville Super Speedway. If I was going to be home all week, we would have a Nashville Super Speedway race week.
At 71 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.308.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Concrete surface. Going to have to save some tires. We've only got four additional sets of tires. Pow, pancake it. Let me practice a pit road entry.
Everything all right?
We'll go look at a few paint schemes here. I want to read you a little bit about CreativeVets. I'm going to pit in right here. Let's find that perfect spot.
At 09 is the fastest car on the track. 30.
The sign is too late. The sign is too late. See a lot of us trying our pit road entry. All right, let's really quick take a look at how many drivers we got. I think we got 24 now, if I'm not mistaken. 22 to Richard Robb, 24.
22 pitting in.
Yeah, 24
pitting
drivers. Still got 6 minutes. At the moment, 2 drivers will not race. But what I want to do, I'll go practice here in a moment. Your password is CreativeVets. I'm going to pull that down for a moment and tell you about these guys. Again, through Tyler Clements, learned about these guys today and really impressed with what they do. Take a listen to this. CreativeVets. Founded by United States Marine Richard Casper, they fly veterans with PTSD to Nashville and pair them up with hit songwriters and musicians. They write a song that tells their story backstage at the Grand Ole Opry. The song is then professionally recorded and able to be listened to on all streaming platforms. Many veterans with PTSD have trouble explaining what they went through, and this program simply allows them to be able to share their story with a song. How awesome is that? That is flat out awesome. I just think that's incredibly awesome. So, man, really honored to be able to race for and with these guys this evening. CreativeVets, creating veteran songs. You can find them on the Twitter /X at CreativeVets1. That's the number 1 on the end of CreativeVets on the Twitters. How about that? Good stuff. Let's see what we got here. Got a message on the phone. YouTube says we're live. Thank you very much, YouTube. Greatly appreciate that. Making sure the Outlaw is not sending me any information. No, Outlaw is nowhere to be found. So I don't think he's going to be able to run with us tonight. I don't think so. All right, we got about 4 minutes remaining. The session, if I can find it, I've only been doing this 7 years. I don't know where. Okay, yeah, 20 minutes. There we go. 20 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah. So that timer is accurate. We got a minute left. Got 1 minute left. And at the moment, we got 24 drivers. So 2 drivers will not make it in. 2 drivers.
Then 20 is the fastest car on the track. 30.172.
Oh, she's a little loose on that first lap out. Oh, man, how about that? All right, drivers, it is go time. All right, fellas, we will have to run a heat race this evening. Our top 5 qualifiers and our top 10 finishers will go on to the feature. J.R. Schomburg, Tyler Clemens, and Ronnie Morrison, you guys are in as race sponsors this evening, and then we have 3 race credit drivers already. All right. Let's get out here and qualify it, see where what we can do. I think lap 2 is certainly going to be our fast one. Ray Dormer has connected. Now that's what I'm going to use there for my run-up lap. Try to get some heat in these tires. Couldn't quite get it down to the apex. We're probably going to be a tenth and a half off where I think I can run. I'm going to do a pit road entry here.
Flag, my man.
Tell you what, man, I ran a 30.287. That's pretty good for me now. Let's find our pit road entry. There we go. There we go.
Doing that.
Okay. So I think 3 drivers will not make the feature. Let's go look at some of these paint schemes. We still got 2 minutes remaining. Boys and girls, that's what we're piloting this evening. That is the number 21. She's green and she's chrome, and I ain't apologizing. That 77 tonight is Tom Gulker in the Dodge. He's got Dodge on the side of it. The Conway, number 19, is Richard Robb. The 73 of that is Billy Sigmund. The 43, Gators Hydraulics, that is Sean Royer. The 27, Hinton Motorsports, is Brandon Hinton. The 29, it's an old Brad K paint scheme, Dimitri Mundras. The 09, Drake Brakes, Malachi Drake. We may call him Malichi at some point tonight. I'm just saying. Joel Farlow in the 18. The 1 truck tonight is Jeffrey Goodpaster. The 71, wow, look at this paint. That is flat out beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that unit. Diamond Racing. Love it. Absolutely love it. That is one sweet looking chrome paint. The 7 truck, the Buc-ee's machine, is Bernie Diaz. I'm going to make us feel the burn this evening. There's J.R. Schomburg, Creative Vets driver J.R. Schomburg. Ronnie Morrison also in the Creative Vets machine. You got Timothy Wheeler in the Mount Olive Pickles machine. And here you got Tyler Clements in the 15 entry, also Creative Vets on the side of that unit. You got Dirty Dan Taylor, boys and girls, in the 25 Pennzoil Ride, a beautiful paint scheme. His 23 is Ethan Workman. The 14 is 14 Ole Miss entry. That is David Wells. I love that Kodiak truck. That is the good doctor, John Creighton. The 19 machine is Shane Wingert. The 10 truck belongs to Matt Coker, everybody's. Server's First Old Glory flagpoles. That's what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it on Matt's Twitter account, it's got an awesome setup, beautiful American flag from the Old Glory Flagpole Company. The 20 truck, that is Cody Burke. This 24 is Eric Winkelspecht. And then there is my number 21. We may have missed 1 or 2 drivers. I don't think so. Let me do a quick rundown. I think did we get Joel Farley? Yes, we did. Ray Dormer, he has not run a practice lap yet, so we'll get him in a moment. Jeffrey Goodpaster in the 1 Amazon Prime truck. Ronnie Morrison, J.R. Schomburg, Brandon Hinton, Tyler Clements. Okay, so we got everybody. Let me run over here. What's up, Jason Long? Jason Long, kids, from the People's Republic of Communist California. Stephen City Chevy Fusion. Will you go back and read my message from a few minutes ago? I will do my best. Now is a good opportunity. I can do that. Bill de Blasio, everybody. Good evening to you, buddy.
Top 5
What's the
prize, right?
Yes, sir. Top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers from this race. What are the prizes, Billy? Tonight, sir, we have, and I quote, we have a $35 prize out for P1, a $30 prize out for P2, a $20 prize out for P3, a $10 prize for a random draw P4 through 10, and a $5 prize P11 all the way through the lead lap. All right, give me just a second here, and I will go check out Stephen City Chevy Fusion. I know you're already doing this race, but we should do a full-length truck or cup race in Nashville this week since I missed this one. I would love to, but I am leaving in the morning for Maine. I've got everything packed up. Would absolutely love it, buddy. I would love to do it. But I will not be here. I'll be back in mid-July. So a couple weeks, taking a couple-week vacation. And again, had not been for that, we would have done a full-length race here. Absolutely, 100%. All right, top 5. Gentlemen, it's top 6 qualifiers. I did not realize I was P5. So top 6 qualifiers are automatically in. So that would include Ethan Workman. Please do not run in the heat race. You're automatically in. Dang, I didn't realize that, boys. What the heck? Where'd that come from? Let me grab a quick photograph of this. All right, so Tom Gulker is going to be our pole sitter this evening. So we're looking at 25 drivers. Schomburg, Schomburg, Clemens, and Morrison. Myself makes 4. We have Billy Sigmund. We got Brandon Green and Dirty Dan Taylor. Those guys are automatically in. Our top 5 qualifiers takes us to 12. Top 10 finishers takes us to 22. 3 of these drivers will not qualify in this evening. 3 of these drivers, our bottom 3 finishers, will not make it in this evening. All right, so Winky Specht is up here on the front row. So Tom Gulker, Eric Winkelspecht, Joel Farlow. Let's go through our field right quick. There's Tom Gulker, Eric Winkelspecht, Joel Farlow. The 19 again is Shane Wingert. The 10 truck is Matt Coker. My pick to click tonight, Matt Coker. Bernie Diaz in the 7. The 22 is Timothy Wheeler. The 14 is David Wells, the 28. That is Ray Dormer, and the 28 rides beautiful Ford. The 27 is Brandon Hinton. The 1 truck tonight is Jeffrey Goodpaster. The 43 belongs to Sean Warrior, and the 19, that is Richard Robb. These guys are fighting for 10 spots. We got 13 trucks, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 trucks fighting for 10 spots. Ladies and gentlemen, that pace truck is off. Green flag is out. Best of luck to all competitors. We got 8 laps to settle this one. Hopefully we get our fastest and safest 10 drivers out of these 13. That is the purpose of the heat race. The quality of the feature is what we're after. Now we got 2 trucks. Already got 2 trucks. Will caution come out? Wow, I don't know. Got Terry Wells in the 14. It may have snapped with him. Jeffrey Goodpaster here on the bottom. Jeffrey gets loose and Terry both. They simultaneously spin. And I don't think caution comes out. No, they wrecked off the track. Caution did not come out. Let's go back live. You hate to see Terry and Jeffrey both spin it out, but they both snapped at the same time. New tires. This 43 is Sean Warrior. Got 2, 4, let's see how many trucks we got. I think we've now got 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, so Sean Royer trying to race his way in. He is going to have to chase down Richard Robb in that number 19 Conway Ford. Richard Robb is in 10th place. Let's go back here and check on Sean, see if he can make up any ground. Looks like he overdrove that a bit. I was going to say he's made up a lot of ground there, but he did overdrive it. Let's go up here and check out our racing through the field. Got a door-to-door action here. Joel Farlow. And that 7 truck is Bernie Diaz. Matt Coker holding steady here in 4th. We've got the 3rd place truck is Tom Gulker. P2 is Shane Winger, and our leader at the moment is Diamond Racing's Eric Winkelspect. Let me pull down that password. My apologies. Let me get things holy crap. And I don't even have the banner going. My apologies. Good Lord above. What are we doing here? I spent a lot of time on that today. Had to get the Creative Vets logo up there. We've also got it in the top right on the scroll where you see Sim Race City now. We should have a Creative Vet banner scrolling through. Pull the chat up, keep track of what's going on over here. I hear you bought a truck from City back in the day. I'll be dang. Now, is that the City Chevrolet there? Well, it's now Hendrick Motor Group. I'm assuming it was City Chevrolet. No problem, I understand. Enjoy the trip. The weather, yeah, well, I'm heading up to Maine, and the weather looks kind of rainy, but hopefully not as hot as it is down here in the south. Lewis Tross, kid. Sorry I missed the hot laps. It does happen, buddy. TK living south of Nashville. There we go. I went to Nashville. It's been a couple of years ago. It was on Labor Day weekend, so a year and a half ago, and went to the Grand Ole Opry. My dad and mom wanted to do that, and man, what a fun time we had. I'm scouting for a new ride. Part-timer Spasm says, dang, didn't know all that. Nice. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. That was good stuff. Again, yeah, in Charlotte. Copy that. I was down in Charlotte about 3 weeks ago. Went over to Hendrick Motorsports. So Eric Winkelspect, our race leader. Still got Shane Winger in 2nd. Matt Coker's now up in 3rd. Tom Golker in 4th. Joel Farlow in 5th. Bernie Diaz with Ray Dormer. You got Timothy Wheeler. You got Brandon Hinton. Still got Richard Robb holding on to 10th and still trying to hold off Sean Royer, our 11th place car. Jeffrey Goodpaster and David Wells spun on lap 1, and neither have decided to carry on with the race. The heat race is over. I want to congratulate Winkelspect on that. Let's go ahead and go live. All right, gentlemen, our top 10 will go on. Same password, and that is Creative Vets. That'll get you in the feature. Should be hot in about 2 minutes' time. All right, so Sean Royer, Jeffrey Goodpaster, and David Wells not running in the feature. Now, there are race credit spots open if one of those drivers wanted to run the feature. But let me get a quick photograph of our top 10. It is set. Our top 5 qualifiers are set. And our field is set. So we're going to have 15. Myself makes 16. 3 race sponsors makes 19. And 3 race credit makes 22 competitors getting after it tonight for some pretty good money, courtesy of Tyler Clemens and Creative Vets. All right, let me go ahead and pull our background screen. I'm going to exit out of this one. And we're going to get this 125 lap feature in the queue. It's going to be a good one. Love Nashville Super Speedway. Tons of green flag racing. Let's go ahead and edit this unit and get that going. We'll set that baby to start right now. Let me give it a quick once over. We will. I'm going to buy 3 hours, just in case we go over that 2-hour mark. I don't foresee that, but just in case a race this big, I don't want it to come down with 2 minutes to go with 10 laps and have to determine a winner that way. This is a big time event. We want to do the fine folks at Creative Vets right, and they're going to get 125 laps in. All right, so it has reset as far as qualifying time. Let's practice at 5. We'll qualify at 7, and we'll go racing at 7:30 sim time. And that will leave us with about 30 minutes a day and about an hour and a half of nighttime racing. All right. Let me get a once over here on these laps. Make sure it is the 125. Yes, we are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this race is in the queue. Let it be known, this race is in the queue. All right. All right, let me get... Okay. Again, I'm going to throw up the password. We are 22 drivers strong, so please don't join if you didn't race your way into this one. All right, again, our field is set. Field is frozen unless David Wells or Jeffrey Goodpaster or Sean Royer wants in. Hang on, let's see, Jeffrey. You may do it, buddy. Jeffrey Goodpaster. Let's take a quick look. Yes, sir, you got 3. Would you like to use one? Absolutely, Sean Royer. Sean Royer, do you have a race credit on file? Yes, you do. You have 3. Would you like to use one? So Sean Royer, Jeffrey Goodpaster, you are good to go if you are... Canada Kenny likes Flying Ace. So I'll tell you what, and I know Outlaw does too, we like some Kenny P, y'all. We sure do. All right, so Jeffrey is good to go. Come on in, and we will wait on Sean Royer. That's the reason you want to have at least 1 race credit on file. In case you do spin it out on lap 1, you have a backup plan. So Jeffrey Goodpaster will join us. He'll make our 4th race credit driver. That'll give us 23 trucks. And yes, 10-4 on that. Sean Royer will join us, giving us 24 trucks in this feature event. Yeah, any race that someone like Creative Vets is putting on, you certainly want to be part of it. You really do. If at all possible. Especially at a track like Nashville Super Speedway. I'm going to predict of the 125, 102 laps will be run under green flag conditions. All right, so we got Jeffrey and Sean both in. Again, that takes us up to 24. Most nights we don't have 3 race sponsors, so we do have the race credit system. Ideally, it gives us a 25 truck field. That's what it does. Anywhere from 15 to 25. So we usually tend to cap it out at 25. Not a huge Hendrick fan, but most of my iRacing schemes have been Cody or City Chevrolet green with chrome related City Chevrolet. So I decided to make a long profile name on YouTube. Why not? I love it. Shoot. What does it matter? What does it matter? I like it for whatever that's worth. One of these days I'll get a new wheel and pedals. That is Buster Malcolm. Well, Buster, I hope you do, and hope you do soon. Again, I want to remind everybody that has tuned in this evening, and I'll put this out on the Twitters so you won't be looking for a race schedule anytime in the next couple weeks. I will be going on vacation starting in the morning. We're planning on leaving at 5 a.m. I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not, but we are going to head to Baltimore tomorrow and kick off our journey up to Maine. So along the way, we're going to stop and watch some baseball games because there ain't no way I want to drive straight up 19, 20 straight hours. So we'll break it down into a couple of 2 or 3 stops before we get to Maine. I always wanted to go to Acadia National Park. If you've been around the channel at any point in the last 7 years, you may know that my wife and I, we really, truly enjoy our national park system. And I'm heading to Acadia, setting out. Good Lord willing, we'll make it there one day next week, actually. But anyway, we are heading into Nashville Superspeedway now. Fired up about this one. Racing tonight for the fine folks at Creativets. Come on, iRacing. There we go. All right, I'm going to pull that password down. I think everybody's got it. Again, we should be 24 trucks strong. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Still waiting on 4 drivers. We'll see those as they pop in. Ronnie Morrison. Still waiting on 3 drivers. I can't remember what they were. I think it went plus 12. I can't remember. 57 on them brakes. Okay. Let's get ready and rock and roll. We do need to get at least one more pit road entry before I feel comfortable. We're 45 miles per hour on pit road speed. Love this racetrack, man. Why do we not run it more? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. It's just a mile and a third, I believe, so.
Inside.
I don't know why it's got the label Super Speedway unless the Nashville Fairgrounds, which is the short track. Maybe they took on the Super Speedway moniker. Not to be confused with Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.
Outside. Still outside.
Tire saving
Clear,
is what
clear,
we're going to
clear.
have to do. Track is pretty slick right now.
Lap was good.
This is 5 o'clock sim time. We're going to qualify at 7 o'clock sim time, so the track's going to cool down as much as the concrete can. Greeny, I love that shade of chrome.
Clear
Man. Beautiful.
outside.
It's sleek.
I like yours as well.
Thank you. Thank you. I had a good buddy give me his spec layer,
Still there.
and it works pretty good.
Still inside.
I spent quite a time last
Still
night
there,
just looking for
quarter
different
inside.
shades.
Clear.
Oh, it definitely turned out well. You did great work. All right, one more lap. We'll come into a pit road entry. Listen, I don't want to jinx myself. By gum, we've got some speed in this hot rod this evening. There we go. Now with older tires, I am going to have to back that up a little bit more. My rollout point getting on the pit road, but nonetheless, I think I got it. I think we got it. All right, again, we'll go through some paints. That is my number 21. Got some old Houston Astros retro stripes on the side of it. The 29 tonight is Dimitri Mundros. Look for that guy up front. Look for that guy up front, John Creighton. Billy Sigmund in the Shell Ford. The 22 in the Chevrolet, that is Timothy Wheeler. Brandon Hinton in the Ford, number 27. The 18 Chevrolet, that belongs to Joel Farlow. The 16, that is Richard Robb in that Ford, Conway Ford. The 25, Diamond Racings with the diamond paint scheme. Check that unit out, son of a gun. That is Dirty Dan Taylor, our Indy 500 champion, mind you. The 13 machine, this is J.R. Schomber of Creative Vets. The 23 truck, it's a Chevrolet, that's Ethan Workman. The 1 truck is Jeffrey Goodpaster in the Amazon Prime Toyota. The 20 truck, that is Cody Burke in the number 20, I think that's a Chevy? Yeah, I couldn't imagine if that guy ran a Ford. But anyway, he's pretty good in a Chevy. This 15 is Tyler Clemens. I need to unmute his mic. Let me find Tyler. There we go. Enable chat for user. There we go. Tyler has had his mic privileges revoked by the iRacing.com. Hopefully he gets those back. Hey, put them chrome wheels right there on that Tyler Clemens ride. The 6th machine, this is Bernie Diaz, making everybody feel the burn this evening. Could be a pick to click, Bernie Diaz. The National Hockey League 77 is Tom Golker. Who's he got on that hood? Just straight up NHL truck, come on. All right. The Stanley Cup playoffs are now over. I think the Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champions. Tom Golker in the 77. Look at this 24. That is Eric Winkelspect of Diamond Racing. It's a Chevrolet. Love this shade of chrome. Very smooth looking. Very, very smooth looking. All right, let's go back here. There's Brandon Green, and there's my 21. I think I got the entire field. Sean Royer did not get any practice laps down, so I'm not going to be able to see his paint. We saw it in the heat race. All right, we should be 24, and there we are, 24 drivers strong. We'll let this track cool down just a little bit, as it is 83 degrees. We're going to qualify with the gloves off. We're going to race with them on, though. All right. What's up, Grover White? Evening to you. I absolutely hate this track, but why not try? Oh, let me tell you what, Sean. She's a beauty, man. She's a great track. William Bowles, the Fairgrounds, 5.526 miles. Super Speedway is 1.3 miles. Thank you kindly, Grover. Appreciate that. And good luck, Scotty Grove. Scotty is not in the field. I think he might be in the Strictly Stock League, I believe. I'm not 100% sure if Scotty's running in that league or not. Let's see those tire temps after 10. Yes, you are correct, Lewis. You are correct. This concrete's going to eat them up. You are missing another Nashville Super Speedway Cup race. I'm biased, but yes, I am. I'll watch it on TV, but this is the second year in a row I have not been in town for the Nashville Super Speedway race. One of these summers, I will be able to make it down there, good Lord willing. We need 58 more likes, Spasm says. Hey, if you're out there and you do not mind, if it doesn't bother you, if it doesn't hinder what you're doing, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up. All right, let's get out here and qualify it. Make sure we are at we got our settings. We're in good shape there. Let's go see what we can do. Qualified 5th for the heat race, surprisingly. See if we can't put this F-150 up there in the top 10. at least the top 10. We will race into the nighttime. I love the twilight hour
Green flag.
on iRacing. If you've watched any amount of time, you know that we will typically start right before sundown and let that transition into the nighttime. It's only been about 4 years since iRacing added the dynamic sky. I remember the iRacing days where it was all static weather. You could run night races, but you had to start them under the nighttime and the sky wouldn't move. Day races stayed day.
Checker flag.
All right. Still get us a quick pit road entry. We're sitting P3 at the moment.
JW, you want to pass along them sheets there?
Nope. Nope, got them from Cody Burke. I told him I wouldn't give them out.
Quit doing that.
All right.
What's up, gentlemen? 10 away.
Let's go ahead and exit. I don't know how in the world we got this thing up here in 4th place. I have no idea. I'm not too far off pole time. That's crazy. Cody Burke is yet to qualify. We'll wait on him. We still got 20 seconds. Cody may not be. All right, he's not going to qualify, I don't think. He is not going to qualify. Now we've got a bunch of messages here from my nephew, Outlaw's son. In our family group chat, so they must be back. Outlaw will not be able to join us, I do not think, unless he just hops in late. All right, well, somehow we have flat out qualified this thing top 5. Couldn't tell you how, but we did. All right, it's gloves time. Put on these gloves. We will have our national anthem. Well, not with that glove on, we're not. I can't move my stream deck. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
And the whole
Who doesn't like Chris Stapleton singing that national anthem? Good Lord. All right, let's grid them up. Got to read out the race prizes. Let's see what else we got here. Who's going to start? How about some Dale Jr. this evening?
Drivers, start your engines!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a big time event, of course. We got to have Dale Jr. Okay.
The estimated strength of field
Make
is
sure we are on race control. We're good there.
Earl, if you need some help here during the race, I know they're coming at you. Might be difficult for you to see sometimes. Just let me know and I can maybe clear him through here. Roger.
All right, drivers, ahead of us is 125 laps. We're going to do this tonight courtesy of Tyler Clemmis and Creative Vets. Now, more about that in just a moment on our prizes. For the race, We have 4 additional sets of tires. We got a fast repair and 75% fuel
Start on the outside
again for the race.
Pit road is closed.
Tonight's prizes brought to us by Tyler Clemis and Creative Vets. And by the way, if you're unfamiliar with Creative Vets, do yourself a favor and go check out what they do. It's fascinating what they're able to do for our veterans. But P1 tonight's going to receive a $35 prize. P2 is going to be a $30 prize. I'm sorry. P3 is a $20 prize. A random draw for P4 through 10 is $10. And a P11 through the last truck on the lead lap, a $5 prize, courtesy of Tyler Clemis and Creative Vets. Gentlemen, thank you very much for this race. I hope we have a great time. Thank you for joining, and as always, best of luck to all competitors. All right, we've said our piece, kids.
All right, boss man. Have a great day.
We're starting P4. Let's keep this unit here in the top 10.
All right, baby, do your thing. Ready?
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Inside. Still inside.
She's cold tires.
Still there.
Ooh, the dock is blinking. He's good now.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I don't want to be up here on this high side. I want to get to that bottom
Still there.
as soon as I can.
Inside. Still inside. Quarter inside. Still there. Clear if you need it. Oh yeah, baby. Go get him. Outside.
Whew.
Clear.
A little tap-a-roo from behind.
Inside. Two
Sorry,
inside.
All good.
No hole, no hole. Still there. Inside only 1, 2.
We have to give up some spots here to get to that bottom. All right, we do have freedom to get to the bottom now. Got to save these tires.
Go on, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Boss man, looking good.
Thank you, Earl. Will be about 43 to 44 laps on a run of fuel.
Fastest guys on the track are running 30.651. Inside.
Schumber looking on the inside. Caution's out. We'll put it out for the first time.
Pit road is closed.
Put it out!
You hate to see a caution
Lining up behind the pace
this
car.
early. Again, we only got 4 extra sets of tires.
Not much I can do there.
So,
Yeah, it's all good. I was just checking up a little bit, but no harm, no foul.
Pit road is open. Looks like you should be lining up
we
behind
know we're
the
going to make
24.
3 pit stops. 40 and 40 is 80, and 40 is another, yeah, maybe not. I'm going to come in and top it off with fuel. I'm going to come in and top it off with fuel. I think this might put us in a window. If this thing goes green, which I anticipate a lot of green flag racing.
We come, guys. 10 away. 5 away.
I know a lot of guys did not
now.
pit.
Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. Nice and easy here, guys. Go, go, go.
Heck, a lot of guys did not pit right there. I didn't realize that many had not pitted.
Behind the 7.
It's okay. We'll try to get our way back up through there. Ooh, look at that Exxon truck right there. That's Ray Dormer. He brought that to the feature. Did not have that in the heat race. Love that. Love the Exxon truck. Black, red, sharp looking ride. One sharp looking ride. All right. Coach Matt, $5 for the win. $5. Ah, yes. Gentlemen, I'm sorry. I forgot this. I didn't have it on my race sheet. Courtesy of Coach Matt, $5 additional to the race winner. And our halfway leader, which will be lap 63, is also a $5 prize. Again, that's courtesy of Coach Matt. Matt, I'm sorry, buddy. My apologies. My sincerest apologies.
1 to go.
Wrenchinator, good evening to you.
Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I.
And Spasm, thank you for bringing that to my attention. All right, we're falling back to 16th place after pitting. Just running the numbers through my head. We're going to be close on 2 more stops for fuel. That's why I went ahead and topped off there. This track is notorious for green flag racing. 117 watching. Smash that thing. That's right, Spasm. $62 likes. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you, Gray.
All right, man, let's start thinking about our restart here. Let's give us a good one.
Boys, girls,
Hey, boss man, you know what time it is.
let's get this truck back to the front. It may take me 30 laps, 40 laps to climb through the field.
Ready, green flag.
It's a tough place to pass.
Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still there at your door inside. Still inside. They're low.
Shane Winger, member of 5280 Motorsports. That's 5,280 feet. You may know that as a mile. They are from the Denver area. 5280 Motorsports, very creative. Love the name of that team.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Meters are running 30.594.
I don't know how many of the handful of guys that pitted wound up taking tires.
Wow, come up.
I swear if I was going to be home tomorrow night, we'd run 200 laps in the Xfinity cars.
Still outside.
Or something along those lines.
Clear, clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Outside clear.
Passing the
Outside,
Sean
outside.
Warrior Black Rifle coffee truck.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear him.
Gonna watch guys hitting the wall here. That's a big concern. Love how the sun sets off these gorgeous paint schemes.
Doesn't Clint Boyer make a truck start this week?
Yes, he does.
I'd like it to turn into a part-time schedule for him, but we all know that's not going to happen.
The fin update pass guys are running 30.842.
I did not know that Warrior's running a truck this weekend.
Good save, guys. Good save. Appreciate it.
Love that green. It's a University of Oregon truck. Shane Winger.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Already working lap 22, 23 at the line.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I am putting a lot of stress on these tires running this low entry.
Still outside.
Just trying to get back some of that track position that I lost when I pitted. So I've got about 8 laps better fuel than these other guys.
5. Still outside. Outside is clear.
Oh man, okay. Well, it's okay about the fuel. Now obviously, I gave away 9 spots when I pitted last time, compared to what I was able to race up to.
That is a good looking shell truck.
At the 13th.
Thanks, man.
So what I've done is I put myself in a little hole. It didn't work out for me. Like everybody else, well, I get to put a little less fuel in. That may get me an extra spot on pit road. But I am coming down to put 4 tires on this unit, and hopefully I'm gonna come in 13th. Hopefully I can gain a spot on pit road.
Open. Pit road open.
All right, we will top her off, obviously. We will take 4 tires. And I will get that Coach Matt prize on my race sheet.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. Short mark now. Turn in, come on. Oh, it's nice and easy here.
Alright.
Go, man, go. Come on, fellas. We can do better than that. Come on.
I'm on old tires.
Oh, boys. Wheeler is taking no tires.
Yo, Coker, I'm not sure what happened there, but that's my fault. I'm sorry.
So lap 63 is our halfway point. That's a $5 prize courtesy of Coach Matt.
I think we should be behind the 25.
All right, so we got to get in the pay window. That's top 3. Got to get up there in that pay window. That's my ultimate goal. See where we shake out right here. I came in 13th.
Your radio actually
if you're just tuning in, qualified 4th, pitted on lap 8, I believe.
Check your helmet. We are
not many others
here.
did pit. So now we're back on level ground as far as tires and fuel with everybody else. And we picked up 1 spot. So overall negative 8 spots for me pitting earlier. I think we can overcome it. I think I've got a good truck. Sim Race City boys brought me a good piece. The new scoreboard. I'm not sure.
I am on old tires in 8th place. I'm going to be slow on this restart.
Yes, you are, Timothy Wheeler. Yes, you are. And awesome. He's starting 2 trucks ahead of us. He's going to be slow on the restart. I need to get to the bottom as soon as possible.
You got all your stuff where you need them, but you're ready to go.
And look, that may be a great strategy. Pays out well for him.
Base drives off. Be ready. Green, 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 green.
30 down with a sluggish restart.
Outside.
These tires are cold.
Still outside. Still out there. Still there, man, outside. Still outside. Fast guys are running 31.515. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside.
Let's take a look at our tire wear.
Still outside.
87.92. I think I was doing a pretty good job.
Still out there. Still out there. 2 outside. Still there. 1 outside. P3 is the fastest car on the track. 30.139. Quarter outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Got Billy Sigmund in the 73 Shell truck to my outside.
There you go. Good job. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Cannot shake that 73.
Still outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still out there, quarter. Still outside.
Back in the same dang position I was a moment ago.
6, still outside. Then put this up on the board. Outside clear.
That is a...
Very safe, man.
Still there,
Thank you.
outside.
You got to drive it
Still
in
outside.
to get to the apex.
Outside.
To get to the apex,
Outside.
you got to arc the entry in a
outside.
bit.
Clear high.
Been a punching
Outside.
bag.
Still out there. Still outside. Working the outside. Quarter outside. clear high, clear high.
Why are you hitting me
Outside.
through the corner? Why are you hitting me through the
God
corner?
bless.
Inside only, clear. Outside.
Sweet God above.
Still outside. All clear.
And of course, no caution.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm going to be
Outside.
jumped.
Still outside. Still out there. Still out there.
God almighty.
Still there. Clear. Good job. Step 09 is the leader. Outside.
I'm going to try to let Richard Robb by me here, and I'm just going to try to make laps.
Clear if you need it. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
All right, we'll get that fixed. I need to do some math in my head here. 88 laps to go. I'm going to come down and pit. That should be about now. I think that'll put us on one more stop. Let me run a couple more and see if I can keep up with these guys ahead of me.
Just an update, fast guys are running 30.985.
Leaders are running 30.9s.
Sorry, Billy. I entered wrong and it got tight.
I was at a 31.1, some
Oh, good,
2/10
man.
off.
No big deal. No problem.
Let me go ahead and just ride this out then. It looks like it's going to go green. I may dive her down about 20 laps early. Take that fast repair. Get a new set of tires. I'm not sure what happened with Shane Wingert. I don't know. He got into the wall and got turned, or somehow he was turned, came right down on my nose. I've got a lot of damage, and it is slowing me down. But you'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. Periodically, you're going to get that. I was just wrong place, wrong time.
If you want to stay low, Joel, I'll stay high up here.
Now, by me staying out here, I am banking on at least one more caution flag. I think I can race my way back up into the top 15.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. The 20 is the leader. Still there. You're clear, clear. Fast guy's running 31.252.
Said the leader's running 31.5s. I don't think that's accurate. I'm running 31.4s. Unless they are door to door. We're rapidly approaching that halfway point. Coach Matt's got a $5 prize on the line for that. The leader of the halfway point. I'm actually faster than I thought I was going to be. That's why I was toying with the idea of coming down and just taking the faster pair. Still running competitive laps. Billy must have some damage too.
Billy's tired.
Billy's what?
Tired.
Oh, I see.
Outside. Still outside.
I think he may have
Still outside.
used up a lot of his tires when he and I were racing side by side, and by gum, if we ain't right
Still
back at
there.
it again.
Still outside. Still there. Still there outside.
I've got a big parachute on the nose of my truck.
Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Still there on your quarter outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Fast guys are running 31.423. Clear. Good job. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still out there, man.
Oh man, frustrating.
Still outside. Still outside on your quarter.
I did say I thought we'd run about 102
Still
of the
outside.
125 under green. I think
Thanks,
we're on
John.
pace of that.
No problem.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear.
The sun is setting here over central Tennessee. We're 16 laps out from pitting.
Inside. Still there.
Change car, pitting in.
Yeah, good call right there, Matt.
Clear, clear. Quarter inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside. Still inside. Still with you inside. Still inside. Clear low.
21's going to pit this time as well.
15 pitting. Hey, 18, you're behind me. I'm going low. I'm pitting.
13 pitting.
Slow car in on the outside wall. Slow car
Caution's going to come out. Never mind.
Got anything to say about the car? Leader's running 31.
Okay.
6, 0.
That's why I said
Go down
13
with their
pitting.
TVs up here, guys.
Oh, man.
Give me
Somebody
line
got
up
into
behind
him.
the 77. You're going to have to come around the Chase car.
10-4. My bad.
You're going to have to come around the 10.
I don't think
We're going to restart behind the 77.
My fault.
So I think Matt Coker's sitting in the driver's seat right here. I don't know if he went a lap down.
We're going to restart behind the 77.
Maybe he did. He is showing up blue on my relative. But he's going to get the lucky dog in all likelihood.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 77.
All right, we're going to take the faster pair. In order for me to get up in that pay window, we got to go. So I'm not going to try to get any damage fixed. I'm just going to faster pair it. We're going to go. If we get involved in something else, so be it. We get involved in something else. Still going to be one more pit stop. What's up, down and out?
Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth.
Of course.
And we can fix that.
Good God.
After running 54 laps on my tires, my right sides are at 47 and 81.
So I'm going to have a end of the line penalty. So let's go ahead and get our damage fixed then. See what we can do. Got to keep an eye on that pace truck. I'm try to turn the ball game on. Pace truck in 14. Got 51 seconds of optionals. It's a long pace lap. Hey, Lynn, put this on the Cardinal game, please.
Be ready. Go, man, go, go. Come on, fellas. We can do better than that. Come on. You got it. It's all right.
All right, so I'm starting at the rear for speeding. I guess on pit entry.
Yep. Too fast pit road. Couldn't hear him, but I think you need to start back of the field there. Yes, we do. We're going to restart behind the 13.
I'm going to bring her down pit road one more time. Try to get this 20 seconds of damage fixed. Pace car in 14.
Nice and smooth, man. We just passed halfway. All right, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed, 10 away, 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, come on. Right here. And we can fix that.
12 seconds away on the pace car. We are going to go green next time by. Still got one more pit stop.
Go, man, go, man, go.
Got all of our damage
Good
fixed
stop, guys.
and beat the pace car out. What is it? Is it like, oh, it's on MLB Network.
I believe it'll be on the inside. You should be behind the 73.
On DirecTV. But I've got to let some trucks by. Matt Coker is 1. Billy Sigmund and Ronnie Morrison.
Hey, Creighton, you were blinking a little bit.
All right, here we go. Let's get caught up.
You'll be lining up behind the 73.
Has it settled down?
It's not on, dear.
Now
It's
you're not bouncing all over the place.
Blacked out. It shouldn't be. You can go ahead and kill it.
But nice big deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll.
Yeah, I think you're right, Grover. I do think you're right. When I realized it was only a minute, I think, yeah, it's a wise thing to do.
Green. Working the bottom. Still there. Still there at your door. Still there, door.
Got all 3 creative vet trucks back
Clear,
here.
clear, clear. Inside. Still with you, inside. Clear.
And a couple in the wall.
Outside. Fast guys running 31, 24, 6, 1. Still outside. Door outside. You're clear.
Jeffrey Goodpasture in the wall.
Outside. Still outside. Working the outside. Door outside. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.942. Still there outside. You're clear. Good lap. Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. You're clear if you need it. Outside. Still there outside. Clear if you need it.
All right, truck feels good. Feels like I have no damage whatsoever.
Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. Door outside. outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside.
So lap 74 or 64 was our first lap after the restart. Whoever led that will receive the $5 prize.
Outside. Clear.
Courtesy of Coach Matt.
Just an update, fast guys are running 30.3, 5, 2.
Checking my tire wear after that last, never mind. It's not going to show my tire wear. I came back down, fix that damage, so it's going to show 100s across the board. I am getting to ride behind these two Creative Vets drivers, Ronnie Morrison, Tyler Clements. See if we can't take a peek here under Tyler with them chrome wheels.
Outside. Still out there. Door outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
We're going to have about 47 laps to go.
I'll get that.
Your fast guys are running 30.751.
Car fitting in.
Matt's going to get right in the fuel window.
One car there.
So is Jeffrey Goodpaster. Gonna get them new tires on and be good to go.
Outside, outside. Still there at your door. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Oh, Matt, never mind. It was in the fuel window. His pit stop was not for race strategy.
clear. Outside. Still there, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Tell you what, you cannot get yourself pinned down like I have many times tonight.
You're clear, clear.
Just don't have the corner exit, the entry and the exit. I know I've got speed in this truck, I just got to get that track position.
Good racing, Brandon.
Same to you. You were holding tough out there.
Still there.
Yeah, man, I tried for as long as I could. I knew there something.
Fastest guys on the track are running 31.15. Still there, quarter. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
13
outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Quarter outside. Clear high.
Be a good time to dive her down. Get 4 new tires, fast repair, and run it to the end. I think there's going to be one more caution. It's the reason I'm not going to short pit it.
Outside.
Sorry, J-Dub.
Oh, good, buddy.
Quarter outside. Still there.
He was adjusting to Dan.
Still outside.
I had to adjust to him. That's racing, man.
Still outside.
That's just racing.
Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Still there, door outside. Still out there. Get that rhythm again, bud. Get that rhythm. The gap is 1.4. Still out there. Clear. So you know, fast guys are running 31.552.
Whew. Man, we're battling. We are battling.
We get 2 or 3 spots, we're going to be in really good shape.
That's what I'm thinking, Chad. Boys, did we come down and how many laps we got left is my question. 33 laps remaining. I'm gonna try to stay out here in case we have a caution. We got some guys on new tires.
Pitting.
Yeah, Dan, I'm going to be pitting too. I'm
Still
going
got
to the bottom.
18 laps
Going to the bottom.
remaining.
I'm pitting.
On fuel. I think Jeffrey Goodpaster and Billy Sigmund, both on new tires, are headed my way. I know Goodpaster is.
Inside. Clear.
Pitting.
Put it now.
Got 30 laps to go here at the line.
Drake, you know you can go around me, right, instead of through me?
Inside. Still inside.
I can see the side of your car. I'm pretty sure that was back there.
Still inside. Fast guys are running 31.578.
Yeah, I may have gotten a little close, but like I can still see side cars. I think that was a little bit of neck code, so I apologize.
Car behind you, pit. Temps, please, there, bud. Sorry about that, I forgot.
Straight cash, homie.
So we're up to P8. Bam! That's for Dale right there. Thank you much.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Thank you kindly. And of course from Donnie Walker, boys and girls. Donnie Ball Game. $10, 2 random draws, Pete 10 through 20. Thank you very much, Donnie. Love the creativity of the prizes. Outstanding. Good evening to you, Donnie.
Bit far ahead of you, just pitted.
All right, we're going to pit next time. Although you got Burke and Winkle Speck still at the top of the leaderboards. It's not pitted yet.
Clears on pit road.
All right, I'm going to pit.
Next car in front of you is pit.
No speeding penalties this time.
Sorry, Sean.
71 is the leader. What's the pit road speed? Clear 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, don't get too tight to the wall.
Alright, boys. I meant to take that dang fast repair. It's alright. Can't take it home with you.
Go ahead, go.
It did not do my fast repair.
We were running out of tires.
Heading in.
It's okay. We're still fast
27
enough.
fitting in.
The leader's on pit road now.
67 and an 88. Not too bad on the tire wear.
18 fitting in this time.
Alright, we pitted on lap 99.
Leader pit road. Leaders are running 31.985. Then 6 is the leader. Guys behind you catching you just a little bit left there, bud. The interval is 1.3. Good job, man. There you go. Outside. Clear up top.
I see who the leader is.
Go get him, buddy. Go get him, man. You're faster than he is. The gap is
Bernie Diaz
1.4.
riding it all the way out on the fuel. I like his
The
strategy.
gap is 1.2.
I wasn't in position to do that.
Outside.
I did not deal with traffic
Clear.
very well this race. Instead of hopping in line and making some laps, I tried to pass too often. Just can't do that. Not here.
Outside. Still out there. You're outside if you want it.
I do love the strategy of Bernie Diaz, Ray Dormer, Sean Warrior. Those guys riding it out to the end on fuel. There's our Indy 500 champion. They call him Dirty. Dan Taylor, boys. Dan Taylor, right there in that Pennzoil truck.
Just an update, pass guys are running 32.137. Outside. Still there outside. Still outside. Still there, door outside. All clear.
Getting in.
And there's the race leader. I will be back on the lead lap. Running that Bucky's machine.
Leaders on pit road.
Sorry about that, Wheeler.
Outside. Clear high.
I think Billy, he pitted earlier, much earlier than I did, so he's on older tires. It's been one awesome evening, courtesy of Creative Vets, Tyler Clemmis, Brandon Green with our race at Michigan. Yeah, if you're just tuning in and didn't hear my pre-race, you owe it to yourself to go check out Creative Vets and see what they're doing for our veterans. Pretty awesome and unique stuff.
Good smart racer, man. You got lots of room out the back. The interval is 1.1. Outside. Still there, man. Outside. Clear.
May run out of laps to drive it back into the top 10, but we're knocking on that door.
Fastest guys on the track are running 30.807. Outside. All clear.
Jeffrey's on older tires. I think he and Billy, if I'm not mistaken, may have pitted roughly the same time.
And to go this time.
We are on our AR15parts.com. 10 to go lap.
Straight cash, home.
Hey.
Straight cash.
Let me check that unit out right there. Thank you for whatever it's for.
Now south the back, man. Keep it up.
Very kind of you.
The interval is 1.
That's Billy de Blasio, boys and girls.
Still out there. Clear high. Outside.
Billy D. It's $9.99 going out to that race winner. Come on. Thank you very much, Billy. You're very kind. You're very kind. About a late race caution right here. What do you have to do to sponsor a race? How much does it cost? There's really no set price. I don't. It's got to be worth our while, so to speak.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
And it depends on what kind of race you want. If you want a longer one, $5, probably not going to get that done. I got to keep in mind, what people want to watch. So, running a 700 lap race at New Hampshire, probably not going to get on the channel.
That's one way to slow her down.
Let's get the wall.
Fast guys running 31.404.
I do not think I'm going to be able to catch Brandon Hinton. He's 4.6 away, and I think he's gaining. He's got some really good tires.
We're going to give you 5 to go this time.
5 to go, boys and girls. This is our FEGCustomPC.com 5 to go lap. But to answer your question on how much does it cost to sponsor a race, the most common is $100 for something like this, where we're really bringing awareness to what Creative Vets is doing. And
will you look at that? New channel member.
Thank you. Boys, David Griffin. David Griffin, everybody, has gifted a channel membership to Donnie Walker. Yes, sir.
Will you look at that?
And to Billy de Blasio.
Come on, let's go.
Gonna be 2 to go at the line.
Start thinking about your entry to pit road. We think we might be loose a little bit there.
Actually catching Ray Dormer for P10, but we're going to be out of laps. I tell you what, it all started when I pitted on lap number 8 for fuel from P4.
Coming to the white flag.
Lost a bunch of track position, never able to recover it. Never able to recover it. And Bernie,
congrats on the win,
who stayed out late,
good ride,
not able to capitalize. He's going to finish in 12th. Great job, fellas. Great job.
Whoa. Sorry.
Good win, Cody. Good win right there. Hey, Billy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good run there, Tim, Tom.
Straight cash, homie.
Yeah, that's
straight
fun.
cash.
Bam! For Dale. TK, man, I want to thank you and Ronnie and JR. Anybody had anything to do with it for especially Creative Vets. Man, this is one awesome race. Thank you guys greatly. Greatly.
Thank you, J-Dub.
Yeah,
Appreciate
bud.
it, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, JW, for those.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks for just hosting it. Appreciate it.
Yeah. My pleasure, gentlemen. My pleasure. And I mean that. My pleasure.
J-Dub and thanks to the sponsors.
Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. That is Cody Burke, our race winner this evening. Gentlemen, we have a bunch of prizes to give away. If you don't care, if you can hang around the live stream here for just a moment, we'll do some random draws. We'll give away some money. Please let me know how you want that paid out, and we can get that to you as soon as possible. There he is, Cody Burke, boys. Sometimes a man amongst boys. That's going to be our race winner as we get the Nashville Super Speedway signage in the background.
Yeah, no worries, Creighton.
Let's go ahead and crop this out.
It's all good. I was about to pit anyway.
Grab this screenshot. And we'll tweet that out here in just a brief moment.
But yeah, that was some good hard racing.
Nashville Super Speedway. All right, good deal right there. Let's take a quick look here at our final rundown. Dang, that was a lot of fun. Jeez, that was a heck of a lot of fun. Wished I could at least gotten to the top 10. But nevertheless. Cody Burke is our race winner. Eric Winkelspecht finishes in P2. And Ethan Workman rounds out our podium this evening with that third. Bam! Billy for Dale right there. Thank you much. Dimitri Moondross finishes 4th. Malachi Drake 5th. Brandon Green finishes in 6th. John Creighton in 7th. 8th place is Joel Farlow. Brandon Hinton in 9th. And Ray Dormer with a solid run right there. All those guys in the top 10. Solid run, man, after 125 laps. Just a fun race. That's one of the most fun races we've done in a very long time. Just awesome. Had everything. Had tire strategy. Had some cautions scattered in there. I had to overcome some bad situations, but daggone it, I finished 11th. I'm good with that. I think I certainly had a really good time. All right. Now, P1, Cody Burke will receive $35 was the posted prize. There is more from Coach Matt, and Billy de Blasio will throw in that. Eric Winkelspecht finishes 2nd. He's going to take home a $30 prize, and $20 is going out to Ethan Workman for that 3rd place finish. Now, let's do some random draws. Let me go ahead and get things in order here to get that done. We'll pull that up. We'll move that over here. We will... hang on. Time out. We got to go and do our halfway leader. My bad right there. My bad. That's lap 64. That's going to be after this caution. We should be under caution here. 63. Here's 64. 65. Here's our first lap. And it looks like Cody is probably going to lead that one. Man, the guy leads everything. He is a man amongst boys. It's a reality. He is a man amongst boys. Lap 66 is our halfway prize, and that too will go to Cody Burke. All right, now let's get our random draws done. Of course, that halfway prize brought to us by Coach Matt. Let me exit out of iRacing. Let me get the random number generator over here. We'll pull up those standings. Okay. Here's our standing. Okay. Let's see. Show that screen off. Here we go. All right. Now, let me go back real quick. Let's see. We had the Coach Matt prizes, and we had the Donnie Walker prizes. That came through via Super Chat. And we had the Billy de Blasio prizes as well. Okay, let me run back here into and make sure I've got it all. Yeah, he's without a doubt the Kyle Larson of iRacing, ain't no doubt. Winkelspecht PayPal. Tim Fort, thank you. Thank you very much for letting me know. Emerald City Racing, yeah, Long Green. It was a great race, man. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Let's see. Billy de Blasio with $9.99 there, and another $9.99 out to the race winner. Thank you very much, Griff, for for those channel memberships. I know that Donnie and Billy do appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely, Donnie. Anybody can sponsor a race. Oh, wait. There was 3 Billy de Blasios. Oh, crap. I missed that. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So 3. And then Donnie Walker with the 2 random draws, 10 through 20. Random draw. This can be random draw 3, P10 through P20. And that is a $5 prize. Random draw 4, P10 through P20. That is a $5 prize. All those courtesy of Donnie Walker. And if I'm not mistaken, Billy de Blasio with, let's see, let me do some math here. 999 times 3, well, it's 30, 27. So 29.97. P1 is a 29.97 prize, courtesy of Billy de Blasio. Okay, we got our Coach Matt prize. Let me get this squared away. Is Coach Matt. That came through via a super chat. P1 is a $5 prize, and Halfway Leader also was a $5 prize. And again, that courtesy of Coach Matt. Okay. All right, Halfway Later. Excellent. All right, good. Now, P1, that was Cody Burke. We can fill that in. P2 is going to be Eric Winkelspect. And then P3 is Ethan Workman. Ethan Workman. All right, that is a $20 prize. Now, random draw P4 through P10 is a $10 prize. This courtesy of Creative Vets and Tyler Clemis. So P4 through P10. One of these guys is going to walk away. That's, I think I hit that, didn't I? Yeah, 7. P7. P7 tonight, that is John Creighton, kids. John Creighton with a $10 win. The Good Doctor with a $10 win there, courtesy of Tyler Clemis and Creative Vets. John, if you would, please let me know how you want paid out. Same to Ethan. Winkelspect is already. And Cody, if you would, let me know how you want that paid out. And P11 on the lead lap. How many drivers do we have on the lead lap? Let's see here. We had 17, 11 through 17. 11 through 17, we're going to do a $5 random draw, 11 through 17. Bam, that just happened, P11. Hey, you know who that is? This guy. That's right. I'm a $5 winner this evening. I think I finished 11th. Let me double darn check that. Yes, I finished 11th. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so that would go to me. Let me type that up here. We have P1. That goes to Cody Burke. That's a $5 prize. Our Halfway Leader, also Cody Burke, a $5 prize. Donnie Walker, P10 through P20. 10 through 20. Of course, I am excluded. I am excluded. Thank you, Cody. PayPal it is. Thanks for letting me know. P13. P13. Who is that? P13. P13. That is Tom Golker. Congratulations, Tom. Tom, if you would let me know how you want that paid out, that's a $5 prize courtesy of Donnie Walker. We call him Donnie Ballgame around here. That is a randomly drawn prize. And P18. Who is that? Well, that is Jeffrey Goodpaster, everybody. Jeffrey Goodpaster finishes in 18th, but he's a random draw winner tonight. So, Jeffrey, please let me know how you want that paid out. And finally, Billy de Blasio to Cody Burke, a $29.97 prize. Now, I'm going to have to, all three of them came through this roughly the same time. I'm going to make sure that YouTube did not make a mistake. Sometimes through the streaming software, you'll have duplicate prizes show up. I'll go back and check on my end of YouTube and then get that out. But as of right now, that's $29.97. All right. I think that is it. That is all of our prizes this evening. I'll pull the chat up and we'll see if anybody has any prize directions, where to send your prizes. But, man, what a fun time. Now, I want to show off these guys one more time, Creative Vets. If you're unfamiliar with what they do, it was founded by U.S. Marine Richard Casper. They fly veterans with PTSD to Nashville and pair them up with songwriters and musicians. They write songs, tell their stories backstage at the Grand Ole Opry, and the song is then taken, professionally recorded, and able to be listened to on any of your streaming platforms. And many veterans with PTSD have trouble explaining what they went through. So this is a great program that allows them to be able to share their story through a song. Are you kidding me? That's what Creative Vets does. Give them a follow at Creative Vets 1 on the Twitter/X. But that is Creative Vets, and man, what a fun time on behalf of them guys this evening. I want to thank that greatly. And Tyler Clemens for bringing Creative Vets to us so we can highlight them a little bit. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. That is going to wrap it up for us. Ladies and what's up, Cleveland Ethan? Send out the PayPal and DMs. Tim Ford, thanks for letting me know. Guys, I am going to be taking about a 2.5, maybe 3-week break. We are headed to the great state of Maine, heading out in the morning to do that, and we're going to take it's about 2.5 weeks on that trip. But I think I have to be back in Knoxville, Tennessee, as soon as I get back. So I may have to take a couple extra days to do that. But anyway, should be back around July 18th-ish, maybe the 14th. I'm not 100% sure, where we are going to kick off the Ultimate iRacing Challenge 4.0 from Brad Peters. That's coming up in mid-July, and that's a 20-race event. So anyway, a lot of details. You can find it on our Twitter page, all the details on that. But anyway, I am out for about 3 weeks. Going to miss racing, going to miss live streaming. Hopefully you guys, thank you very much, Jamie. Jamie, we're heading to Acadia, man. Heading to Acadia. Hopefully fingers are crossed for safe travels, I'll say that. But anyway, that's going to wrap us up this evening. John, thank you for letting me know. Take 2 race credits. Thanks kindly. Thank you for letting me know that. Gentlemen, until next time, probably in mid-June sometime, please stay safe out there, everybody. Good night to each and every one of you. Thank you to Creative Vets for an awesome evening. Tyler Clemens, thank you very much. And may God bless you, everybody. Take care.